Hello friends, today we will talk about selection sort and its analysis. So selection sort algorithm, we find the minimum element from the array and we put it to the beginning of the array. So let us understand by this an example. Suppose we have an array having 4 elements 3, 4, 6 and 2. So in the first iteration we have to find the minimum element, the smallest element from the array, which is 2. So we will iterate whole array and find the minimum element. So definitely minimum element is 2. We will swap this 2 with 0th index. Now the array will be 2, 4, 6 and 3. So 2 is sorted, 4, 6 and 3 is not sorted. Now we have an array 2, 4, 6 and 3. Unsorted array is 4, 6 and 3. So in second iteration we will find minimum element from unsorted array, so which is 3, and we will swap 3 with first index. Now array will be 2, 3, 6 and 4. In third iteration again we will find the minimum element from rest of the unsorted array, which is 6 and 4. The minimum element is 4, and we will swap this minimum element with second index. Now the array is 2, 3, 4 and 6, which is sorted. As you have seen, the total number of iteration, if a array is having 4 elements, the total number of iteration is 3. So if a array is having n element, the total number of iteration will be n minus 1. So let's do some analysis of selection sort. The total number of iteration equal to 1 minus 1, and each iteration is having exactly one swap. So selection sort will have n minus 1 swap if there are n elements. So total number of comparison in first element equal to n minus 1. Total number of comparison in first iteration equal to n minus 1. Total number of comparison in second iteration equal to n minus 2, because we are picking an element from unsorted array and 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 we are doing a comparison with rest of the element from the unsorted array. So the number of iteration will be reduced. So total number of comparison in n minus 1th iteration equal to 1. Now the total time taken is, if we will add all the numbers 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus n minus 1, so the total time taken equal to n into n minus 1 upon 2. The asymptotic notation of will be order of n square. So let us understand by this an example and Java code. So I created a code which does sort the array. So we have an array of 4 element 3, 4, 6 and 2, and which is unsorted, and this function exactly implements the selection sort algorithm. So the total number of iteration as I said is n minus 1. So from I equal to 0, the first loop will start from I equal to 0 to n minus 1, represents the total number of iteration. So let's pick first element, which is, suppose this is minimum. equal to I. Suppose zeroth element is minimum in first iteration. Let us compare this minimum element from for rest of the array. So j equal to I plus 1 is to n is rest of the array. If minimum value is greater than the rest of the value, the then we assign the value to the assign the minimum index to minimum value. So what I mean, we have to find minimum, the index of minimum number, and after the first iteration we do exactly one swap, which is a swap of I ith element, which is we have selected at the start, we have selected here, and the minimum element. So, and if I'll run this source code, see the unsorted array is 3, 4, 6 and 2. After calling the method, the array becomes sorted, which is 2, 3, 4 and 6. That's it. Enjoy.